David, how's everything in your world?
Everything's good. I'm getting ready for the move to Brooklyn. Yesterday, though, I had something happen to me very strange. I'm taking a nap, and it was raining, I guess, a little bit. And as I'm taking a nap, I'm in my bed, and I just hear a noise, and it was my landlady closing my windows while I'm trying to sleep. The shades were up. I have basically just my boxers on, so I'm laying in bed naked, and she closes the window. She puts her head in my window and closes it. Because I guess her thing is her building, her rules. She doesn't want water going into her fucking room. But last time I checked, I paid the fucking rent. So what is this fascism by her?
Well, you basically are more of a roomer than have your apartment. Right? You basically live in their home, right?
Essentially, Ron, it looks like a building to me, and it is. It's furnished with a kitchen, a bathroom.
Is anyone else in that building but you?
No, it's their family.
Yeah, so it's their family and you.
It's like an 80-year-old woman and her 50-year-old son.
So you're not living in any kind of normal circumstances. And you're a raging alcoholic.
Yes.
And they hate that.
I think so, but still, it's like it was such an invasion of privacy that you're trying to sleep and you look up and there's a hand above your head closing the window.
Yeah, I understand. But the thing is, you live in a nutty situation. You're a maniac.
That shouldn't be illegal to you?
Yeah, what should be illegal is that you didn't go out and get a real place to live, a real home for yourself, and you're living with Grandma Nutty and her unmarried son.
I think I was duped, and it's not just me. I think you could say it's for a lot of apartments. They always look so much better when you don't have furniture in them and everything like that. And when I moved in, it's just...
To me, they always look like shit, no matter what it is. And all the mini mansions in the world that you're like, hey, look how much room we have. Those things are so tacky anymore. Homes are shit.
Yeah.
They're just terrible.
I know. Well, it seems like when you move in, it looks like a clusterfuck.
What are you doing about the alcoholism? You ready to make a move, big man?
Oh, no. I like to go out every Friday night.
You know, we have... Yeah, but then you make an ass out of yourself, right?
Sometimes?
No, all the time.
Really?
It's 100% of the time. I have a friend in rehab right now. He's doing great. I'd love for you to go in and check in and just see him. I want you to just go visit him and see how much better he's doing.
Is the rehab in the city?
No, we're going to be heading to the hills.
We're not going anywhere.
But there's a guy that you know who before we were all concerned about. Now he's doing great.
Oh.
I want you to see if this would not be considered a low for you, all right?
Okay.
See if this is not be considered a low. A drunk person in the middle of the night calls a coworker.
Okay.
I've been sitting here in Times Square waiting for someone to arrive. But there's no challengers. There's no Pat Duffy.
All right, stop this.
Oh, boy.
Do you remember the call at all?
To be honest with you, no, I can't recall it that well.
Apparently, this was the night that I saw you. That we were at D&B's.
This must be after I left, because I do remember leaving.
You don't remember making any calls?
I think I may have called a Pitts or a Sam.
Why would you call anyone in the middle of the night?
I like to say hi sometimes. When I get drunk, Mr. B, I feel like I like to check up on people, maybe discuss some things. I'm not proud of it.
Let's take a listen from the beginning.
Okay, get it right from the start here.
I've been sitting here in Times Square waiting for someone to arrive. But there's no challengers. There's no Pat Duffy. And there's no Sam Roberts. I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting for Nathaniel Bryant. I'm still waiting for the big chief to come up. No one's here. If E-Rock's birth, this is not for fucking publication. This is for the real deal. This is for the war. This is for the war that Bez Watley and I have manufactured, and we have...
That's the end? Oh, boy. That certainly is a little...
So you really don't remember making the call?
Okay, no, I don't. I don't know who that was to.
Can't call anyone that you work with.
Right.
You can't get drunk with interns. You can't do this stuff.
I'm not. I did cut out the interns thing. That's been cut out. But this, well, I just feel like,
Can
sometimes...
I tell you who I got it from?
Okay, who?
Don Wiki Wicklin.
Oh, fuck me.
Because this person who you called, who I'm going to protect with this, turned this over.
To Don?
I'm not saying it was even to Don. It's now in Don's hands now. It went above Don's head.
Why would that be necessary? This is me trying to call someone and discuss
Because
things.
it was like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. You're obviously drunk. You're a man who eats shit.
It was
and that scares people.
It's on a Friday night. 2 or 3 in the morning. That's like
Bro,
9 o'clock on a Thursday.
You fucked on this one.
Yeah, I don't see exactly what was so wrong content-wise. I mean, I know there was some cursing.
Content-wise, you do not call any coworkers late at night talking crazy and challenging people. So that's that.
Well, I mean, I was maybe feeling my oats. I wanted to let them know that Fez and I are still in this together.
I want you to honestly fucking not drag Fez into this.
Okay.
I want you to honestly see that this is something in a corporate structure where you have to realize right now we're trying to merge 2 companies.
Yeah.
This can't go on.
No, I know. Those phone calls have got to stop. I agree with that.
Everything's got to stop. Now, I was talking to you before about the rehab.
Yes.
What do you think? You
You
love it here?
I love it here at XM, yeah.
XM is willing to get behind you for this if you want to stay.
Oh, God. Darn it. How long does it...
It's a 30-day program.
30 days? I can't...
You can't do it?
I have to leave for 30 days?
That's how it works.
I have to stay in their facility?
Yes, and you can have visitors, and it's going to go nice. It's going to be something. You're still going to be getting paid while you're in there. It's going to be fantastic.
In all honesty, could I be an outpatient? No.
No.
Okay.
This is the deal. It's out here now.
All right.
Do you take the deal? You keep your career going?
Nah, why? What would happen if...
What's going to happen is going to be turned over, and you know what's going to happen.
Yeah, I mean, bad things. I know. I mean, if maybe I could get on my knees to Don. Rehab to me is...
So you're saying no to it? You got the opportunity, and you said no.
At this point, I mean, I'm just trying to give you a realistic
This point
answer.
is when it is.
Okay.
It's not going to be put out there twice. We're going to see. They're saying whether you're interested.
Let me look.
You're not looking. You're either in or you're out.
I mean, I can't get a pamphlet?
No, you're not getting a fucking pamphlet. You're getting this opportunity. This is your job now for the next 30 days. What do you think?
I get paid, is what you're saying?
Yes, you get paid. You're covered by our insurance. It's a very expensive thing, and you're in. Hey, look at me.
I got to stay there.
Yes, you're going to stay there, and you're going to get visited. You're going to be visited by me and Fez.
I'll visit you.
Your check is going to be there.
And the next question is, what, I mean...
It's going to be you and your problems sitting there every night working them out. You taking a look at your life.
You said this is in the country? Because I don't...
Huh?
It's in the country?
Yes. What do you say?
Do they have, like, sports there? Like
Stop being a fucking baby.
I'm not.
I'm talking
I'm just...
to you. Are you ready to go do this? Are you ready to go make the right move?
I mean, I don't want to go.
You don't want to go? Because I won't bring it up again.
I think I would... Can I give you an answer at the end of the show?
I need you to give me an answer right now, big man, because I want to know that you're on board. Because if Fez and I are going to sign the dotted line and get Wiki behind this and stop this thing as it's going now, I need you to give me the answer right now. I need you to stand up.
There has to be something to tell Wiki.
We're going to tell him right now. What's the line?
You could tell him I'll scope it out.
No, you're not going to scope it out. You're going to give us a yes or no. That's to get all of us behind you. Yes or no. Come on, do it right now.
Does it have to be... One last quick question.
I'm not sure I want to do any more questions, Fez.
All right.
I understand because...
30 days. 30 days. It just seems like a lot. If you said 2 weeks, that would be something.
You're a guy who ate shit. So
Yeah.
that's also being thrown into this. The company sees you as a crazy person.
Okay.
Are you ready to stand up?
I will.
I mean, don't you see where you're at?
Let him make the move, big man. Let him do it on his own. Go ahead. What are you going to do?
Well, the things that are going in and out of my head, if I could just talk to you about it.
I don't have all the time. You know, Nick Cave is coming in.
Okay. I don't think I want to go to rehab.
All right, bro.
Okay.
Best of luck, big man.
All right. I don't want to be away from you guys for 30 days, you know?
It's going to be away from us longer than that. But best of luck. All right, man.
Okay. You want a hug?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm sorry that...
No worries.
I hope I'm not leaving.
You're going. You're on your way. Escort him out, please.
See you, Dave.
Take
Bye,
care.
buddy.
Earl, escort him out. There he goes. He's a hell of a guy, though. We had a great time with him.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he's fun.
Yeah. Pitsy, show him the door. Escort him out. But, you know, between the shit eating and the things.
Well, there's liabilities to be thought of, Ronnie.
There he goes, straight to the door. There he goes, straight to the door. Hey, Nick Cave's coming in a few moments. That should be fun.
Nick Cave, he's got his new CD, Grinderman. That's also his new group. They're going to be performing tonight at Madison Square Garden and tomorrow at Metro in Chicago.
We'll take a break. Why do I still see that redhead hanging around? Wasn't he escorted out?
Yes,
Wasn't Dave already escorted out? For play his drunken breakdown Saturday night again.
I've been sitting here in Times Square waiting for someone to arrive. But there's no challengers. There's no Pat Duffy. And there's no Sam Roberts. I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting for Nathaniel Bryant. I'm still waiting for the big chief to come up. No one's here. If E-Rock's birth, this is not for fucking publication. This is for the real deal. This is for the war. This is for the war that Bez Watley and I have manufactured, and we have.
What is it, David?
Have
you not been escorted out?
I was escorted out, and I, was able to talk Master Poe to letting me back in through tears. Because
what is it that you want, Dave?
Here's what I was thinking. I'd like to maybe give that rehab a try.
You had your opportunity and you blew it. You had your opportunity and you blew it. You blew it. It was a yes-no situation. You said no.
I know what I said. Mm-hmm. That was impulsive.
Earl, when is Wiki coming up for the Is Earl Fired meeting?
Thursday.
Would you have a problem as if Dave is part of it, and maybe is Dave also fired?
I have no problem with that, no.
Dave, would you like to join in?
I think I would.
For the firing squad?
I don't want to think of it as the firing squad, maybe the getting help squad. But
now you want help.
In all seriousness,
now you want help.
What? A guy's allowed to change his mind from time to time.
This guy isn't.
I realized that I made a mistake. Yeah, look, alcoholics...
Dave,
yeah.
There's no fucking rehab. No one knows about this. It's just a drunk phone call.
No.
Why you let yourself get tied into something? I'm fucking with you. Why would anyone care that you call Sam's house 3 o'clock in the morning complaining that no one's eating shit with you? Do you think the company would care?
Well, I still want to check out that Countryside Rehabilitation Center. I don't know what's so funny.
They wouldn't take you. Because you're a fucking that's not even worth spending the rehab on.
I want to change.
We send our rehab. We have that at XM for people we care about that we think have a future. You're not one of them.
I see myself as I don't think you understand. Maybe a sober Dave would be a
Can
great
I tell you
asset.
something?
Yes.
Check your DNA. Nobody with as much Irish blood as you has ever stopped drinking other than through death. If you really want to stop drinking, you're going to have to die. That's the only way the Irish can quit.
Well,
and that may sound un-PC in a post-Amos world, but show me one pure Irish blood. I mean, if you had a little German, anything else in your blood, maybe we could help you.
Right. Well,
but this would be a waste of XM's money.
Can't there be an exception to the rule?
No.
After all, what is Murphy's Law anyway?
That's a drunk Irishman screaming out, everything goes wrong.
Just my luck.
I think I want to. I think I want to check this place out. I think I want to go.
No, there is no place. It doesn't exist. I made it up to fuck with you.
It didn't seem like it.
No, there's no place in the hills or the country. It's just that you're lying about not being able to knowing that you. I know you lied, and I know you know whose house you called. I know you're fucking lying.
I don't know what you're talking. I had some suspects possibly. I don't know who I called.
You would make a call from Times Square in the middle of the night and not know who you called?
I don't remember the phone call. This is why, whether you're making up a rehab center or
Yes,
not.
I made it up. It doesn't exist.
See, I think this is more of your tough love approach.
It's
to
not.
The fact that you're trying to pretend there's no rehab center.
There is no
and
fucking
I understand what you're doing. If I have to beg on my knees and say, please, give me the details.
You know what to do? I'll send you the rehab. No, stop it. Stop it.
I'm asking
Now you're acting fucking silly. Show up there and eat shit. Maybe then they'll take you in for free.
Well, you're the one doing the jokes.
Shithab?
Yeah, I'm doing the jokes about you.
And that's fine. Because, again, maybe when you hit the bottom, people have to make jokes about you. I think,
You hit the bottom when you ate shit and you were sober.
I understand. But, maybe there was
Nick
some alcohol.
Cave's from Australia, and he goes, that fucking guy is a waste.
Well,
and that's an Australian saying it. And they're used to massive drinking.
I disagree with Mr. Cave's sentiments. I'll say this. Whether I was sober or drunk when I ate shit, I think that's an indication that maybe my life is a little off course, and I want some self-improvement. And I think...
We're not going to pay for it.
You think XM just has a rehab on call?
You said...
There's that many drunks walking around
I
here?
said things fucking with you.
You said I would get 30 days paid leave.
30 days in the home. Yeah, we're not going to pay you. First of all, I bet we wouldn't even notice that you were missing.
That's
30 days.
extremely hurtful. I mean, now I need the rehab more than ever. Plus, you said you would visit me. I mean...
No, none of that is going to happen.
I thought about it.
I wouldn't even call you. This is just being an asshole. Why? You know what? Here's the thing. This is what I like. When you're drunk, you're allowed to make those asshole calls.
Mm-hmm.
When I'm sober, I can't act like an asshole. I'm not just, hey, I'm just fucking around.
I mean,
why can't I be given the same amount of just love and acceptance as you are?
well, it doesn't come across as jovial.
It's not supposed to if it's a bit. It's called acting. Nick Cave gets it. Turtle, you're on Fez.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
Hey, Dave, there's no rehab for shit eating, stupid.
That's Turtle, always the best. Hey, do one of your jokes about Fezzy now. I love
Hey,
those.
Fezzy, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good, Turtle.
He's setting you up.
So glad to hear that, my friend.
He's setting you up, Fez.
All right, here's where we hear about jizz in a pastry.
Where did that come from? Fez, you might go into rehab as well.
I mean, Fez and I could be bunkmates.
You know what? Let me just say this.
Yeah.
Don't you think a guy like me should be hanging around with Nick Cave?
Yes, I
And
do
not
think-
this fucking motley crew of, I got something wrong with me.
Yes, I do think that. Nick Cave, he stopped drinking a while ago, so maybe if,
Did he really?
yeah.
I didn't bring that up to him. I wish I would have known.
Yeah, and doing other things, and then it went into an absolute musical renaissance, so if it worked for him, maybe it could work
Are you a
for me.
fan?
Yeah.
I wish you would have stayed and listened to him. It was good.
I was escorted out of the building
I know.
at that point.
I love how quick Poe's ready to go with the bit, too.
Well, no one told me it was a bit, and I still
You know
don't
what?
believe it was.
Escort Lily out now. Now Lily gets escorted out.
He'll do it.
Lily, your first time back since the,
Oh, yeah. I'm
Yeah.
back.
you're glowing. You are glowing.
They say that about women who are going through what I go through.
Speaking of which, I got an email today from your ex, Jiven,
Okay.
and he said to me, hey, I hear you're helping people out with podcasts on the weekends. We'd love to be in. So what's the story with the Next Boys? Did they get a job yet?
No, they have not.
Even though we gave them the big weekend show and it went great?
Yeah, that's the case. It's they got the shot but haven't gotten the job.
Can we make a little space for CT and Jiven?
Yeah, we can do that.
Sounds exciting.
It is, isn't it?
Just pod people it up on the weekend.
Pod people. Somebody's got a hit. Now, Dubs and Hefe are going, what the fuck? Now everyone's getting a podcast? Hey, what are you going to do about the hair, honey?
I think it looks good today. It's tame today.
It's a fucking bird's nest.
Oh, no, it's a lot better than it was last
I want to
week.
shave it down like V for Vendetta and start over.
I was actually thinking about doing that, but it's so long that I just don't know what.
Oh, honey,
What do you want to do?
please,
I don't know.
please don't tell me you tried with the hair today.
I did. I showered.
Now you
today.
worry every day, like, what are the boys going to say about my hair?
I really was putting gel in my hair, and I was like, okay, I think it's going to look okay today.
Yeah.
But I guess not.
I do have a message for you from a couple of admirers, Dawn and Patrick,
Okay.
and they just want you to know that they're party people.
They're party
And
people?
Yeah.
Oh, that kind of party. Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
Thanks. I'll
Yeah,
keep that in
okay,
mind.
keep
Yeah.
it in mind.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me just say this. The hair's got to be changed. I don't know what we're going to do.
I don't know what can be done at this point.
You know, how about chemo? Just some amount of chemo to help her restructure.
Like a nice week-long dose. That should do it.
Well, it took me a really long time to get my hair this long, so I don't want to shave it.
I think she would look good with one of those Victoria Beckham cuts where it's sort of on
Why?
one
Victoria
side.
Beckham doesn't look good with it.
I find that to be a very attractive look.
You like Victoria Beckham?
Yes, very much so.
Even did you see her little 1 hour special?
Hell yes.
Hell to the
I
yes.
had to sit there next to my wife and pretend that I wasn't
They
like
didn't want to fuck
seriously
David
into it.
Beckham.
But oh yeah, it's true.
Anyone who says they like Victoria Beckham is attracted to David Beckham. It's that simple.
Well, I
and
did-
he is like the perfect thing of like a dumb broad. He's like, hello, yeah, going to have a burger. And then like women are like, he's so hot. And then he starts to talk and he's like an imbecile.
He's got an extremely high voice.
Yeah.
He definitely sounds like one of those hobbits.
And it's all like, I like cheeses. Like anything that he thinks, it's almost, it goes to 11. You know, he's not really connected.
Yeah, we played that. If you absolutely had to bang someone with a gun to my head, I kicked Tom Brokaw off and I put David Beckham as my
So
guy.
now you love Victoria and David Beckham.
I would, if there's one male I would have to sleep with, it would be David Beckham. It used to be Brokaw, but I think David Beckham's now a lot more attractive. But that's not besides the point. Victoria Beckham, I think, is.
You know, you save this for when you're trying to get into rehab. Save this fucking crazy speech. Now, who were you playing the game if you had to sleep with a guy?
With my wife. I said she had to sleep with the chick. You
Who
know,
did she
would it
pick?
be?
HTG? Again?
I don't know. No, I mean, I said if you had to be romantic, I want to keep
Yeah.
this classy. And she, I think, chose Angelina.
Jolie.
Jolie.
Somebody who she thinks she looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fez, for you, is it still sheepy?
Well, right now, sure. Because at least that way I can be dominant.
I don't even think then. I don't even think it
Really?
was sheepy.
I would dominate Sheepy.
My, if I had to sleep with a guy, it's going to be Stephen Hawking.
Why that?
Just to punish that fucker.
Oh, my
Mr.
God.
Smarty Pants. Just so I can smash his fucking head while I'm doing it. Now who's brilliant? You are.
Yeah.
You are. With him, it'd be more of just bukkake than anything else. I just run one of them.
Right on the keyboard.
Earl, you said if you had to sleep with a guy, it'd be Pitsy.
Hell no. I would go with someone like a Brad Pitt or someone.
Look how quick he is.
so gay.
Yeah, look how quick he was to jump into that.
God,
What Brad Pitt movie did it for you, Earl?
No Brad Pitt. I mean, it's close to a.
But what movie made you think that's an attractive guy?
I mean, I'm not. I mean, I always like the Ocean's movies.
He's sitting there with a fucking pup tent,
Nice suit.
just stroking himself.
Ew. Casino.
Yeah. Casino.
He was Brad Pitt was in the casino a
Oh.
lot. He loves those blondes that are all.
I know. Earl, if you had to choose, like, even your favorite nationalities, how far down is black? 9th, 10th?
It's not that far down, no.
3rd, 4th?
It's my top 3.
What is it? White, Spanish, Asian, then black.
I would actually go Hispanic, Asian, then black.
And white doesn't make it.
White would be 4th.
And yet all I ever see you going after is white girls.
White would be number 1, Earl.
But there's something really cool about Hispanic chicks.
I can't fight them there, Fez. In terms of chicks,
They're very sexual.
yeah,
There's one thing about them, whether it's Solera, Dizzy.
that's the only Spanish people you know.
No, that Shakira is, whoa.
Oh, yeah, she's amazing.
I love her, too.
And Asian chicks are unbelievable.
Yes. But they're a little reserved. They're a little cold.
Yeah, because it's and then every time it's always groping. You're constantly groping, and they make baby noises, and you can't beat that. You ever see that when they do that? And you're like, yeah, all right, this will fucking work.
Yeah, I have Asian porn.
Yes, everyone does.
That's
And-
the anime.
I have like live action Asian porn, and I love the.
Oh, you're allowed to have porn now.
Yes.
Remember with your old girlfriend, you used to have to hide it?
Yeah, I had
The
a
hamper?
in the bottom of my hamper.
Now you got somebody to watch porn with.
Yeah, she will. She's very liberal.
That's the beauty about marriage. You have somebody to watch porn with. Why should you sit there alone watching porn?
That's great, you know?
Yeah.
It really is. It just makes everything so much nicer.
This would be like how it is in the circle when you get to rehab. You're going to love this. You can just open up about this
Well.
stuff. Hey, John, hold on. John, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Yeah, if I had to sleep with some man, I'd have to say it'd be Mike Rowe.
Meow.
It would be a dirty
Rowe.
job.
Yeah.
I could see how he could be regarded as handsome, and the voice and everything like that.
I would sleep with this fucking dirty, no. But I would fuck this dirty NBA player, the referee. That's who I'd fucking get.
Tim
For all the
Donaghy.
money. Donaghy, this is all the money it cost me over the years, you prick. I'd stick his face in the fucking toilet and hammer him from behind. You fucking bastard. Animal. There's got to be some kind of thing to betting. You don't have to fucking cheat us constantly. We shouldn't be cheated by corporations, our government, the church. The one place we should be okay is gambling.
Yeah, because sports is supposed to be unpredictable and honest.
It isn't anymore.
And you're not supposed to be able to rig it.
You know when? Hey, come on, watch it.
White people are so scared of black people.
Rig.
White people are so scared of black people.
Fix.
Here's let me try it again. Here's Scott. Scott, you're on the Ron and Fez show. Go ahead, Scott.
Hey, buddies.
Yeah.
Hey, if I had to sleep with a guy, it would probably be the lead singer of Hanson because it looks just like a chick.
They're all the lead singer, aren't they?
I think they take turns, yeah.
What's going on?
I don't know. That young one got pretty hideous.
I think he's talking about Taylor Hanson.
Which is that, the middle?
That was the middle one, and definitely
Yeah.
the cute.
Yeah, by far. I met those guys when they did O&A. I walked in O&A studio. There was like fucking 8 producers with hard-ons, just looking at the middle handsome boy. Scott, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ronnie, if somebody was holding a gun to Fez's head, which woman would he have to sleep with?
If you had to sleep with a woman, Fez.
Oh gosh.
And that means cock and vagina.
Really? Mm-hmm. Oh, man. I don't even know where to start.
What if he, could he just put her in a wig and do that again, like the old days?
That would help. I would say Aretha Franklin.
Let's try to get a hold of Frenchie. I want to say happy birthday.